What's up, people? Today we're talking about improving the sound of your strumming by working on dynamics. Playing louder and softer is always an enjoyable thing because no one talks like this. I hope you don't talk to your mother like this. Siri, even Siri doesn't talk like that. Okay, so or like, oh God, no. Okay, fine. Let's just switch it over to the. Oh, people, the things I have to figure out how to do. Oh yeah. So we're just playing a G. I'm just gonna play this in open position for the people because that's how that works, and we're really only talking about rhythm and volume. So I'm gonna do it with a good old garden variety G chord, and I'm gonna do that thing that I dread actually, which is to leave the B string open whilst playing the A string at the second fret. And we're talking about your garden variety. Gotta love it. Down, down, up, up, down. You can play the last up or not. So you can go down, down, up, down, and then miss on the last up, or uh, you can do maybe let's tilt that down a little bit. You can not. So you can do down, down, up, down, and then miss on the up, or you can do down, down, up, down, up, and strum on the up. Fairly interchangeable. And now we're going to talk about taking that pattern. Let's just back this up a little bit. Whoa, not like that. Okay, back up a little bit and then try this. What I'm doing is I'm putting some emphasis on the 2 and the 4. So I'm going 1, 2, and 4 and 1, 2 and 4 and 1. I'm gonna exaggerate the beep out of it. So I'm playing those really loud. And I do that by pushing the arm a little bit faster, maybe. It doesn't really feel like that to me, but I bet it is, in fact, part of the motion. But the other part of it is, oh, let's do this. So as you're swinging your strumming arm like this, as it's coming down through the strings, hopefully as it's coming down through the strings, it's giving in a little bit this way on the way down, and it's giving in a little bit this way on the way up. That's how you can modulate the force of the pick as it passes through the strings. This is really weird. Okay, and and so, but if you want to get more volume, what you do is you give in less. So you hold your forearm and you allow it not to rotate so much this way on the up and on the down, or however you do it. People do this different ways. This is how I do this, but there are other ways to modulate the force of the pick, make it more and less. But the thing that's true is that as you come down, if you want more force, you're gonna hold that forearm straighter as it's coming down. You're not gonna give in as much on the way in up and the way down. I'm gonna turn my alerts off now. Thank you very much. Telephone klingeled. Okay, so back to the action. So maybe like that, and a little more light on the subject. Maybe. Oh, there it is. Okay, so let me bring back this camera angle a little bit. And so what I'm saying there is, let me turn it a little bit like that, is if you want it to be softer, you'll allow your forearm to turn a little bit this way and a little bit this way. The reason why I do it that way is so that the pick, I don't need to have the pick flopping around in my fingers there, and I don't need to hold the pick really loosely because I'm holding the pick fairly firmly, and I get all of the relaxation that I need out of the forearm. Helps with not dropping the pick. Now, so we were talking about accenting the 2 and the 4. So we're going to go 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and. And I have the sensation of just kind of gently squeezing the pick on the 2 and the 4. Not a whole lot, but as I do that, I'm sort of tensing the forearm just a little bit. But if you look at the whole path of the arm here, what you're going to see is I think the path of the arm is going to move a little bit wider on those emphasized strokes. And it does. It may be sort of subtle, but let me show that in a less subtle way. So if I do, oh, I won't move that far on the way up. So I'm making those 2 and 4s bigger. I try to make those changes more subtle, and with a little bit more of this modulation that I'm talking about from the forearm, but. And put in a more kind of subtle context, it's going to sound a little more like this. I'm just accenting it a little bit to make it less monotonous, so it's not like. That's how you know the new guy at the open mic, because it sounds like that. It's like. So this is really the secret, top secret of really having your strumming sound a little bit less beginnerish, is adding some dynamics to it. So we added some dynamics on the 2 and the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can try practicing it that way. Just working on your dynamics of your strumming like that. Or try it, try putting the accent on the 1 is another nice place to put it. So we can do like 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and. I'm going to make it really obvious. And you can see there's a bit bigger motion with the arm. It's too exaggerated. It's cartoonish. So now let me make it a little more subtle. I prefer the accent on the backbeat, so on the 2 and the 4, which is the backbeat, the 2 and the 4. So as I was first doing, so. Something like that. And I just recommend just doing that. Just, spending a portion of your practice time on working on just those accents. Just working on going back and forth, between just straight and then trying to push those accents, or even just as I was doing a second ago, just down, loud, soft. Oh, sorry, soft, loud, soft, loud, soft, loud, soft, loud, soft, loud, soft, loud. Because it makes it more musical. It makes it more human behavior. It's lovely. So that's a really great trick to make your strumming tunes sound more musical, is find the accents and accent them. Just make sure that you put the emphasis on the correct syllable, and be good to your mama. Okay, please like, subscribe, follow, and go find me all over the internet. Have fun, play more guitar.